Don't be this guy, bro. What's good, YouTube? Look, I'm gonna get straight to it, bro. First tip: do not be that nigga right there, bro. That is the fucking problem with the wreck. Niggas be coming from park trying to do too fucking much in the wreck, knowing damn well this ain't 3v3, bro. It's way much more. It's way more space in this hole to go crazy, bro. You not doing that shit in wreck, bro. You gotta have IQ in that motherfucker. That's first tip, bro. But shit, go ahead and get this introduction out the way. I'm gonna basically be explaining to motherfuckers how you become a better point guard in the wreck. You feel me? Motherfuckers gonna ask like, shit, where's your credibility? Shit like that. Like, shit, I used to average 14 assists. I done had a lot of motherfuckers tell me I'm nice. So shit, that's my credibility right there. Shit, I'm gonna go ahead. If you trying to get your assist up, or if you trying to become a better point guard in the rec, or if you just starting to become a rec player and you play point, yeah, shit, it's the place to be. Shit, but yeah, so first tip, you gotta be able to do what your team needs to win the game, bro. Whether that's drop 50 or drop 30 assists, you gotta be able to do that shit because there's gonna be games if you play with randoms. The matchmaking system trash. So if let's say you play with randoms, it's gonna be games where there's two big men on the court, non-shooting bigs at that. You feel me? You fuck around, coming up with like a two-way sharp who can't really dribble, create his own shot, and you coming up with like a slash and sharp or some shit. You feel me? So them nigga, maybe the slash and sharp can get his own shot, but for the most part, you know what I'm saying, you gonna be the only nigga carrying that bitch around, the ball and shit. You gonna be the only nigga rocking that hoe. So shit, you gonna have to do what your team needs you to win. Shit, it's as simple as that. Oh, look at that, just game that hoe. Shit be crazy. I don't even play this shit for real. You feel me? That's just be coming in this hoe. Like, bored as hell. I'm with my nigga Panik and shit. We going crazy right now. Anyway, like I said, bro, you gotta be able to motherfucking do what your team needs to win, bro. And real motherfuckers is gonna respect that shit because it's like, how do I say this shit? Like, if you trying to win, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers not finna understand because there's some motherfuckers who go to rec just trying to get their points, just trying to get their rebounds instead of the third. So you got motherfuckers who not gonna fuck with you, like not passing you the ball type shit. Or when you get that hoe, they calling timeout on your ass and shit. Which brings me to my next tip. If you trying to become a better point guard, you need at least 4 people. You need to at least go in with 4 people, bro. So that way, if a motherfucker do tweak, you got 80% of the team rocking with you. You feel me? At least 80% of the team fucking with you. You feel me? Because if not, like I said, motherfuckers gonna be calling timeouts, not giving you the ball. Shit, I had motherfuckers who done stood in the goddamn key for 3 seconds for the whole game, bro. Like, that shit get crazy, bro. So yeah, man, you gotta do what your team needs to motherfucking win the game, bro. It's as simple as that. Let me see, shit. My third tip, you get the ball out of transition, bro. That transition buckets are the most important aspect of an offense, in my opinion. And if you think I'm wrong, comment down what you think it is, because if you ever pay attention in the rec, bro, like good defense leads to easy offense. It's always been that way in the NBA, college, high school, 2K shit, motherfucker. It's always gonna be that way, bro. If you get the rebound, or let's say you lead the break, you feel me? And it's a motherfucker open in the corner, but you open too, shit. You can shoot that motherfucker. Don't get me wrong. But a good point guard gonna pass that bitch because he want to get others involved. You feel me? It's little shit like that that make you a good point guard. Like being pass first ain't just not scoring points. Being pass first is getting others involved while you getting your own. I could show anybody my screenshots. 30 points, 25 assists. 40 points, 26 assists. Like it's shit like that. You feel me? And that's where it starts. Transition, bro. Another thing you gotta do is exploit mismatches, bro. There could be You gotta pay attention to the introductions, bro. You got to, because there's always that one motherfucker who coming up with a 60 over. Happens every time, bro. Not, I ain't gonna say every time, but a good majority of the time, it's a weak motherfucker on the court, bro. It always happens. It's always a weak motherfucker, and you gotta be ready to expose that mismatch. Not to get your assist up, but to win the game, because it's all about winning the motherfucking game, bro. If you not winning, bro, I don't feel like you a good point guard, bro. And look, you can check my shit right now. I got a decent ass win percentage, and I still feel like I ain't the best. You know what I'm saying? My shit regular as hell. 87. Shit. Let me see what my park shit is. 68. You know, I'm not the best, but you know what I'm saying? I try to win as much as I can, and I feel like that makes me a great point guard, bro. So yeah, you gotta exploit the mismatch. You gotta get out in transition. You gotta not pass first, but you gotta do what it takes. You gotta do what it takes to win. You feel me? Let me see. Another tip that I could give point guards is you gotta play. I feel like a great point guard plays great defense. So there's a lot of prideful ass point guards. You feel me? When I hop in a 2-3, my niggas let me play up top. Or I'll suggest playing up top because not only do I average 10 assists, man, let me break this shit down, bro. I'm so serious, bro. I do this shit. Look, not only do I average, let me see. Look, 8 plus, 24 points right there. Let me see, rebounds. Well, I'm at 10 assists, 10.6 assists, bro. And then I average 3.7 steals a game. You feel me? So not only am I out there playing great offense, averaging 24 and 10, but I'm down there getting four fucking steals a game. You know what I'm saying? So I'm down there the reason. I ain't gonna say the reason, but I'm one of the reasons I get out in transition because I play great defense. You feel me? So a lot of point guards cannot play good defense, and that was my problem. Like 2 years ago, I played terrible defense. I used to give up 50 bombs, 40 bombs, and was dropping my shit off. You feel me? And it happens. You ain't finna lock down every point guard. Cause some point guards is like that, bro. Some point guards is like that for real. But you gotta try your best. And if you playing with a lockdown and he suggests to switch, you gotta take it. And if you not clamping shit, bro, you gotta take the switch. I don't see what's wrong with that shit. And if you feel like you can't take the switch, I wanna, you know what I'm saying? If somebody watching who don't like the switch, explain why, bro. Cause like I said, it's all about winning. You feel me? And if you not winning, you not, you know what I'm saying? You're not doing shit for real. Like all that, and I'd rather average 15 points and 5 assists with a high win percent than average 30 and 15 with a low win percent, bro. Because it's not about stats. It's about doing what it takes to win. All right. So now that I got that out the way, my next tip would be not, how do I say it? See, I be getting lost and shit. So how do I say that shit? Like, okay, so when you playing a team that's good, okay, there's some games, you know what I'm saying? That okay, so I'm gonna put it like this. It was a couple games back, right? I was in the rec, and there was this cold ass point guard we was playing with. I was on my slash and playmaker. Oh, by the way, I'm on my play stat. You feel me? 99. I got 5 of these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to see all my bills, you know what I'm saying? I'll show y'all. Just let me know. But yeah, it was a cold ass point guard I was playing with, and he was nice. You feel me? And he had like 8 assists in the first quarter. So you know what I'm saying? A regular point guard, bro, he finna be mad. He finna be trying to force the ball to himself. You feel me? Sometimes a motherfucker just got the high hand, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. It's just that motherfuckers want to have the ball all the time. And I feel like that shit is unnecessary as hell. Like, you would rather hold the ball and lose than play off ball and win. Like, that shit don't make no sense to me. I don't understand why niggas be doing that shit, bro. Because it's like you not doing nothing for the team. Because like I'm gonna keep saying this, bro. Because it's the number one thing a point guard should be worried about. Winning the game. A point guard should be that should be his main concern is making sure he leading his team to victory. Because all that other shit, I swear I'm gonna keep saying this. It don't mean shit, bro. It don't. Cause some of the coldest motherfuckers on my friends list, like let me see, my boy Baby Bro, I call him Baby Bro. That nigga averaged like 15 to 16 points. You know what I'm saying? That shit basic as hell, but shit, he is one of the best spot ups on my fucking friends list. My nigga Panik right here. He averaged 20. You know what I'm saying? He averaged like solid like 21 points. But shit, not every game he getting 21. Like some games he'll go for 40 because that's what the game asks him to do. Some games, you know what I'm saying, he'll get like 10 points. You feel me? Because that's what the game asks him to do. You're not gonna score 40. You're not gonna score fucking 50 every game, and that's fine as long as you win it. And I'm sure his win percent is high too. You feel me? My boy Smooth is one of the coldest shooters on this game. But shit, some games he be having like 10 points, and it ain't shit wrong with that, bro. It is nothing wrong with that. Cause some games I'll have like 20 a point. I'll have like 20 assists and like 8 points. You know what I'm saying? Some games I have like 40 points and like 6 assists. Like shit, it happens, bro. You're not finna get both. Like shit. Sometimes I have like 10 and 10. There ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. Shit. But yeah, man, I'm done making this video, bro. If y'all think I missed some shit, let me know, bro. But I think I covered everything for the most part. I'm out.